I'm back. I'm back. All right. So I did not want to start off like that. Turn my headphone up. Can you guys hear me now? Please let me know. Because I did start a new live. I don't know how this thing works, y'all. Anyways, happy Sunday. I decided to come on before the clock strikes 12 because I made a promise to myself and to you guys. Hey, Dreamy Girl. I made a promise that I would either go live or post a video every single day this month. Si bon Dieu voulait, which means God willing, if He allows. Let me see. There was so many people that went live today about, of course, what's going on with Diddy. And I just honestly, Diddy and Jay-Z, whatever. Hold on, let me take this off. Delete. Hold up. Am I not live anymore? I don't know how this thing works. Please let me know if I'm live, guys. Anyways, I just took it down, the first one. Hey, Mel MC. Hey, Tangela Sears. How are you? It's a pleasure to see you. Miss Karan. Tessia. I think I got to open your DM. You sent me a DM. If you guys don't know, I do forget, but I'm going to open your message, Tessia. I don't forget people, but I do forget to do certain basic things like open a DM. And sometimes if I take too long to open a DM, people will legitimately turn on me. They will turn, like, it's the weirdest thing. You guys have to understand there's other people that send me messages, and my sister, who's my blood sister, will get mad at me for not opening my DMs. So you guys, Catwoman Media, what's up? I miss you. The other day you went live and your audio kept going in and out. I was like, no. I did see my favorite. Where is he? My Huggy. Oh my gosh. Nook the Book. Josephine Edmonds. Y'all got me so happy. Sadie. Sorry if I didn't say your name. God is my vaccine, baby. I love that name. And yes, of course, I see your beautiful face. I see your picture, so I know who that is. Hey, Miss Sexy Ray. Oh my gosh, Shalene, my queen. Natural Yeen. Dreamy girl, what's up? Okay, sorry. I'm just a little too excited. Hey, Terry Dow. Terry Dow, you go hard in the paint. When I say you go hard, you are somebody I would like to have my back. Oh, dreamy girl. Oh, Shelly Shells. Shelly, I was talking about you to Cindy the other day, like worried about you. We hadn't seen you. I don't know what's going on with you. You ain't post in a minute. By the way, I just fired my girlfriend this morning. Oh my gosh. Huggy, one day I want you to come on and talk to me because every time I see you have a new girlfriend, I get all excited for you. And then I look and it's another girl. I'm so mad. What did she do this time? What did this one do? Oh, thank you so much, Josephine, for the super stickers. Thank you. And it should be a little doggy. Let me show you guys something so cute. If I ever feel like I want to do, like, a late night type of steamy, when I say steamy, when we talk, I'm gonna do like this. Hold up. I think this is so cute. Red light special, baby. All through the night. Hey, open book. Open book. I was like, no, you're live about Diddy too. I can't keep up. So many people were live about Diddy. I literally was like, overwhelmed. But I heard that you read what Jay-Z had to say. Child. Mm. I, I gotta read it myself, but let me show you guys another color. Let's do blue for Jay-Z. You was in trouble. That's if he did it. We don't know the truth yet. But Cat Williams said everybody is getting exposed in 2020 what? 4, bitch. And he ain't been wrong yet. If you're a content creator, this is like one of the coolest things. Just, I like to put my people on. This is orange, so it's kind of like whatever. I'm just coming on really to check in and let you guys know that I did want to do like a live where we had a good time, but too much is just happening and I was unable to gather the things that I wanted to gather for us to go live. So we'll do that tomorrow. All right. What is the plan for this week? Everybody that's in here right now, I know that this month is going by fast and you're probably preparing for the holidays. Me personally, I don't like to celebrate anymore. So my main focus is to get things done. Unfinished business. What do you call that? Let's say you started working on something and you just keep putting it to the side, put it to the side. It's time to get it done. So I put all this stuff here so that I could finish. I know a lot of you were asking about my paintings and stuff. I will finish them. Oh yeah, thank you, Kiara. They have it. I don't got no bra on, so hold on. Let me take this down. Oh, Amir says hi, and he says thank you so much. FYI, Amir's mom speaks for him, right? Because he can't speak. Some people have an issue with that. But yes, Amir says hello. Thank you so much. I still have to finish your DoorDash. Listen, open book, please watch it. Watch it, okay? Somebody was so kind to send me a Cash App like maybe an hour ago and said, thank you for your DoorDash video. I was so shocked. Like, I'm grateful. Hey, Cancer 66. How you doing, love? I'm so glad you came live tonight. Thank you for saying that. I'm getting ready for bed, but I'll stay up for you. We're both going to get ready for bed. And what we're going to do, because honestly, I usually go to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm not going to do that. If I'm going to stay up, I will be gathering what I will be talking about for you guys tomorrow. I'm telling you, we're not going to be on that procrastination, depression type thing. And Nook the book, I'm so happy to see you. Can you please tell my sister I love her? Please, my TC Chronicles. I made a video on Thanksgiving and I shouted her out because Amir was wearing the hat that she bought him. Thank you, Mom of 3. You're the sweetest. Yeah, guys, if you guys didn't know, Cash App is weird, so I had to switch my Cash App, and my silly butt was telling you guys my Cash App was Sweet Ma for life. It's Sweet Ma 444 life. But y'all, like I said, I've been trying to keep up with everything that's going on, but now it's time to keep up with ourselves. Working on some things. Thankfully, a couple of other people sent me an email and they purchased some artwork from me. They want some necklaces, so I'll be working on those. I'm excited. And I have one special thing that I'm going to be working on. I'm so excited. Is for a content creator, one of my favorites in the world. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just show you guys better than telling you, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I realize that I'm always coming up here and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Hey, it's Treasure, and I don't do it. So my main goal is, we got to start basically keeping our word. If somebody tells me they're going to do something and they keep canceling on me or they keep letting me down, I look at them as that person that's just a bullshitter and they're all talk. And I don't want to be looked at like that. So even when I don't want to come on here and I feel ugly, let me tell you, my sister just called me on video, right? And my hair was like, let me show you my hair. My hair was looking like this. You can't really tell, but it was looking crazy. It still does. And she was like, oh my God, please, sis. She's like, you got to do something with your hair. When you look good, you feel good. She was like, I will pay for you to get your hair done. That's how bad. Listen, if I turn on this other light, y'all gonna see. For somebody to have to beg me to go get my hair done tomorrow, you know that shit is bad. So, yes. Hold on. Did I see somebody say, "Hey TC"? Where's she at? If TC's in here, I know my brother Nook the Book gonna tell her that I said I love her. But yeah, guys. So work with me. Let's get it together. Tomorrow we're gonna start fresh. I want to make a list of things that I need to do because I have ADD, so I forget a lot. Things I need to do. Got them down right here, and I'm gonna cross them off as I go. Y'all gonna see major changes in myself. No more talk. We're about action now. So if I promised you guys that I was gonna do a giveaway with 3 pieces of artwork, I'm gonna do it. Just give me a second. I gotta finish these pieces first, and then we're gonna continue. But tomorrow I wanted to preview something, but I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with these people. There's a guy named Yada. Do you guys know who Yada is? He's like wannabe Dr. Sebi. Yada versus, what is his name? Hold on. Let me see if you guys know who that is first. Yada versus, let me see first. You still look good, but she's not lying. I'm gonna show you before and after. Trust me. You're not seeing because this kind of flattened what it was looking like before my sister called me. I need to press my hair. I always feel better when I'm out of my natural curls. You know what? Do whatever it is that makes you feel good. Seriously, because I'm the type of person when I feel like ugly, I cannot function right. Like I'll trip. I swear to you. You ever go out to an outing and you're wearing an outfit that doesn't fit your body right? Like your stomach hang out. You feel like, damn, had I wore that other outfit that makes me look good, makes me look like I got something back there, makes me feel like, you walk with your head held high and you got like a different type of walk. But me, I'm the type of person, if I put something on that doesn't feel good and doesn't make me look good, it's not complimentary to my body, I will walk into the room automatically and trip. It's the weirdest thing. So if you feel good, you look good. You look good, you feel good, whatever. At least that's what it's like for me. Hold up. That's what it's like for me. Can anybody else relate? When you don't feel cute, you just be fucking up, acting like Steve Urkel. Yeah. Okay. You know of Yada? Hey, talks with Nino. Okay. Of course, Yeen. I know you know Yada. Okay. Real quick. Hey, virtuous woman. Let me see first. And somebody just sent me a DM and thanked me for my DoDash video. You guys, please check out my video. It took me a little bit to finally post it, so I hope you guys take the time to watch it. You won't regret it, trust me. All right, his name, Harley Initiated. Let me see if they have it up on YouTube and I'll share it. I was going to tell y'all Initiated. I was going to tell you guys about like the story time of me finding my ex's second cell phone, finding out that he had a second cell phone. But yeah, today, when I finally decided, like, okay, let me get other people's stories that are similar and I'll put this together, it'll be cool. Next thing you know, I see the Jay-Z allegations. So I let that go. All right, I'm about to share the screen real quick. I'm not staying on long, so don't mind me. I cannot stand this guy.
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
A woman is a divine reflector, and she will reflect who you are.
Single moms, to answer your question directly, recreational use only.
I don't think we should keep telling women, oh, your value is lowered because you have children.
When a woman meets a man, she has to add value to the man outside of sex in order to retain that man.
Before y'all get married, I love you his fitness job.
The woman is the greatest gift given to man by God.
Women have a hypergamous nature. You want a superior, you don't want an equal.
My woman's not beneath me, my woman is my equal.
The whole Me Too movement is innuendo.
These women ain't just leaving these men, they're tired, they're mentally falling apart.
Okay, this one right here, I cannot, I don't know if it's because he looks like Amir's sperm donor. I don't know, because they got the same eyeballs, evil eyeballs, empty. Okay, but I get triggered by that one. But you'll understand if I ever show you any clips of this guy right here, you're gonna know why. You're gonna know why I feel this way. Let me stop sharing screen. But anyways, Yada is another one. I'm not really much a fan of Yada. I feel like he's like pandering to women. Is that what it is? He says all the right things and he's kind of cringy, to be quite honest. Hey, Angel. I miss you, girl. Does anybody else know of Yada being that? Some of you might like him, but he's like Nature Boy. Anyways, they will be debating. Imagine one guy that talks the most junk about single mothers, but then he has a Caucasian woman as a single mother of two. She has two different children, and he just had a child with her, and now she's pregnant. But he goes on his podcast and talks bad about single mothers and says that they're only for recreational use. I cannot stand that guy. But yeah, those two will be going back and forth. But honestly, I feel like you guys need an introduction to the both of them before I even get to it. So please stay tuned. Trust me. Yada. There's video of Yada beating the crap out of his woman. And now he's like this, I don't even know, relationship guru. He tells everybody you need to bow down to your queen. He comes on Instagram and he'll be cooking. And then he's like, I got to feed my queen now. It's just so sick. It's so sick. As a matter of fact, I can't just go without showing you because this is like, I follow a page that exposes him. It's called Yada's Karma. The thing about Yada, he's just like Nature Boy. Similar to Nature Boy. Hey, Cindy. He's similar to Nature Boy. He has a product called Apple and Eve. He claims to do works like Dr. Sebi, like healing works for people. He's vegan, typical Hotep type of dude. And I know a lot of women personally that used to talk to him. One of them, actually, I was very close to. He tries to recruit women, but now it's like he panders to women by doing stuff like this. Wait till I show you. Oh, he calls himself Minister Yada. No. Okay. Hold on. This is no, this is not it. It's some creepy stuff. I mean, when I say creepy, it's like cringy. I gotta find a good one. Hold on. I gotta find a good one. When a man is doing his part, other men don't even exist to her. No. Men pay their wives $50K. Let's see this one. No. Listen to this.
Want strong, independent women. Our women are tired of being strong. They're tired of being the ones that everybody comes to for financial needs. This person needs that. This person needs this. They're tired. They're tired of everyone depending on them. They're ready to be able to depend on somebody else. All you men saying they want independent, strong women, do you not know what comes with that? These women are stressed. These women are mentally going through things because they've been holding up their...
And this is coming from somebody that brutally beat his woman. I guess he's trying to erase the, the reputation.
See, that's my woman. From the bottom of her feet to the top of her head, that's mine. It's my job to maintain her on each and every level. It's my job to put food on the table. It's my job to pay her bills. It's my job to maintain her so she never need another individual for anything else. She's my gift given to me by God. For me to mistreat her is to slap God in the face. For me to mistreat her is to put curses on myself. I understand. When you love a good woman, you put blessings on you. And see, I got a good woman. Look at the way she walks. Look at the way she smiles. Smell her. Her fragrance is godly. She's elegance. She's a queen. She's my crown. See, I don't need gems. I walk with a diamond that shines from an internal place. She's everything to me, and it's my job to be everything to her. She will never lack for anything mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or financially. I love being a maintainer. I love being a man to my woman on each and every level. There's no 50-50. There's only 100-100. She be the 100% woman. I'll be 100% man. That's protecting and
I think at the end, just please watch the way they kiss. Please pay attention.
providing and leading and guiding and teaching on every single level. See, that's my woman. From the bottom of her feet to...
Yo, I had to keep rewinding the way they kissed. It was, when I get to it, listen, pay attention to when they kiss. It's like, just seems really forced. And honestly, it's to pander to women because he's making millions. He's a millionaire right now because he teaches women classes. He does classes to teach women how to, demand more from a man and whatnot. So tomorrow he's going to be debating against that a-hole that I told you gives me PTSD. Let me see if you guys could see. Pay attention to when they kiss. Let's see if I can make this screen. But yeah, guys, this is... Hold on. Every time I see her, I pray for her because you can tell there's something off. Wait, Miss Karan, what are you talking about? You talking about Yada's wife? Okay, look at the way they kiss, okay? Look at, it's coming right now. Look at the way he when they kiss, look at his face. Look. It's like, okay, this is done for the camera. You guys would actually have to probably see it up close because my camera is pretty, the way this is set up, it's not close enough. He does a lot of cringy shit. Life with a Dusty. Oh, that is so corny.
What?
Somebody needs to do a video. It says how Yada treated his wife before he was rich. I'm pretty sure they posted a video of him beating a woman beating his wife brutally. But anyways, find a man and dig for gold. All women should be gold diggers.
These men want sex when they want it, hot meals, clean house. They want you to produce the child, nurture the child, be a counselor to them when they going through hard times and they have nothing to give you or to bring towards you. Man, let these men go. Dig for gold. And the only men that's going to complain about this are men that have mountains of dust. They're bums. They don't want you so you can elevate. They don't want to see you on a throne. They want to see you stuck in the mud, looking dusty and dry and going through emotional, mental, and spiritual traumas.
So yeah, he just does this all the time. And you okay, Papa? Are you angry? I don't know what's wrong. He's making a noise like he's grunting, like he's angry.
When a woman's properly loved and provided for, you don't have to demand respect because it's given. If you are demanding respect within your home, it's because you're not handling your responsibilities as a man. Good women don't get upset for no reason. Good women don't complain for no reason. They're tired of repeating themselves. If you want a woman to be submissive, give her something great to submit to. You men have given a woman the devil, and you're trying to figure out why your home's in a state of hell. If you want to love that woman, if you truly love that woman, you would elevate to become the man that you need to lead her correctly. If not, leave that woman alone. A woman is a bill. For all you men, I'm not providing for no woman 100%. A woman is a bill. It's our job to maintain her physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. If we want to see her looking good, we must make sure she has the clothes. Pay for the clothes, brothers. If you want to see her in shape, pay for the food. You men are demanding things without handling the responsibilities that come with it. You can't demand a woman to do.
And the thing is, he keeps speaking to men as if like they don't have enough. Like he's like, oh, if you can't give your woman $300,000, if you can't buy your woman 2 mansions like I did, then you're not doing right. He constantly says, you men, you men, you men. So that's why I say he panders to women. It's a lot, especially if you know what type of person he is. He is not like he's a snake salesman, snake oil salesman. If you guys look him up, Yada, a lot of people purchased the Dr. Sebi type, like he literally copied Dr. Sebi. A lot of people said that they purchased from him. They never received their stuff. They never got their money back. He just started to get his reputation back when it comes to women because he's making money. But dude, when you didn't have money, what do you like now? All of a sudden you talking like this? I can't stand when people change when they get money and you start belittling other people that don't have it as much as you.
Nothing if you're unable to direct, finance, guide, protect, love, and elevate. When a woman is properly loved, brother, you don't have to demand respect because masculinity isn't loud, demanding, and controlling. It guides, it protects, it loves, it heals. All praises. When a woman's proper.
And it's so creepy the way that she's, I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. What do you see? Hold up. I'm going to show you one more thing before I get it off. Yada, yada, yada. Yada. Yada, karma. Karma. Okay. No. I thought I followed it on here. I'm so mad. There was a video. They probably made their page private because okay, I think I got the 2.0 page. All right. Is this it? I'm so mad. Yeah, the page is private, guys. I could have shown you so many things that they exposed him on, but it is what it is. Next time, when I do a deep dive, y'all will see. Y'all will see. You know me, I call out all these types of people, and a lot of them hated me. Like Nature Boy hated me. He went on live and said, "Find her. I want to know everything about her." I was so scared. He wanted my information. He wanted to know everything because I was exposing him for the monster that he is. And guess where he is now? He's in prison for life. Okay? He couldn't stand a lot of us that were exposing him. He purposely targets women. So, Miss Karan, you know. All right, so you better tune in when I talk about Yada. He purposely targets women and puts men down. Why not try to build the men up? He just gives unrealistic expectations, and that is so true. And he's, y'all see, he's no disrespect to men that are short or anything, but I think he has like a complex. I know some men that are short and they're very confident. Like I dealt with somebody that was like my short. I'm 5'3". I dealt with somebody like my height, but they were confident. Yada, I think, has a complex. That's just my personal opinion. He has a complex. I want to show you because he purchased so he says he purchased a second mansion for his wife. I'm pretty sure he wanted to show this off. I made my wife plant-based steak. Nope. My life with a dusty. No. Can you guys even see the screen? No, you can't. Oh, I didn't even share it. Hold up. I'm literally just trying to get you guys to know who this dude is if you didn't know. And I found a video of him copying another man. I think Cindy sent it to me. I was like, look at him. She was like, wait, he reminds me of another guy that sits in the car and talks like this. Literally copied. Look at
I pay my wife $250,000 a year. She has a maid. She has a chef. She has a personal stylist. It's my job from the bottom of her feet to the top of her head to maintain her because she is a gift from God. That $250,000 goes into an account that I have no access to, only her, but she has her name is on every bank account that I have and every business that I own. Why? Because again, this is my gift from God. And the way I treat her is me praising God and thanking God. They're not only doing this over there in the Middle East, we're doing this over here too. And there's good brothers that love to maintain their women. Why? Because my money is her money and her money is her money. Who said that to you, y'all? God. So if you ain't maintaining your woman, you don't have to do it $250,000. But it should be your job to maintain her. Me, I just like to do it big because my woman is a blessing. She's a big blessing. All praises. So if she gets sick, if she's tired, if she's hungry, she's still going to maintain her home and still have enough finances to know if she's disrespected, she can leave and start a business to maintain her and bring more wealth in if she chooses. It's an option for her to do something for me. She doesn't have to. It's not mandatory. But I got a good woman, so all I can say is, oh, praise be the Most High. $250,000 ain't enough. I pay my wife $200.
Like, this sounds so unrealistic. $250,000 ain't enough. I pay my wife $250,000. Like, she has a maid. She has it. Like, it's too much. And then the fact that he's like, oh, I bought my wife a second mansion. If he buys you, hold on, y'all got to see this one because he literally walks over to the mansion with her. Oh, man. I definitely need to put something together for you guys to see because you need to see what he looked like before, the women he was with before.
You believe just because you have a little bit of money, you're the catch. But you're unable to elevate this woman to each and every level. Every woman that comes around you falls into deep states of depression. And all you leave these women with is children and confusion and debt. And everything you bought this woman, you took back. You're not a real man. You a boy stuck in men's bodies. You are an insecure, little dusty man, and you believe just because you might have a little bit of money, you're the catch. Man, you are not the catch. That's why when everybody catches you, the women throw you right back into the ocean. You are a dusty devil. You have to get your minds right, because God will break you for breaking his children. God will snatch back everything that you believe you have, because you've been breaking down these women on emotional and mental and physical and spiritual levels. All you left that woman with is depression. All you left that woman with is broken promises. All you left that woman with is children or a child. These aren't men.
Okay, so like I said, he literally panders to women. Again, this is worth a deep dive like I did on that DoDash lady. I think you guys would appreciate if I do one on him too. And others, you know. But other people talk about him.
Driving the queen around. Yes, I'm her chauffeur, her personal.
This is the page that I said.
Driving.
This is the page that exposes him. I follow it on another page, so let me just show you. Hold on, the ladies.
Peace, family. Just got finished driving the queen around. Yes, I'm her chauffeur, her personal.
Baby, one thing is for certain. I know a domestic violence victim, someone who is suffering from Stockholm syndrome when I see them. It's called having supernatural discernment. You see, the eyes that tell you everything you need to know. And that sister's eyes are hurting real bad and screaming out for help. I know many of you are new to this path of awakening, so I wouldn't expect you to remember back in 2014 when Yada was caught on candid camera beating that girl upside her motherfucking head. Oh, but I remember. And I remember it vividly. The problem is y'all allow anybody with some pervasive speech and Googled scholarship to minister to your spirits on a daily basis, and I hate that for you. I honestly can't wait until the divine feminine and Mother Nature gets all you motherfuckers with platforms built on a foundation of patriarchy out the way. And it's a whole lot of you. Hotep, scheming in the name of God and spirituality. Fraudulent and abusive, fake black power having ass niggas on this internet deceiving the people for a check. Yeah, I see you. And I promise you, Brother Polite and Nature Boy won't be the only ones to get knocked off. Go crack some cards or something and leave this divine work for the real ones. You feel me?
Period.
I believe in the hype on the internet, please. That is the message.
Period.
There are way more imposters.
Period. He really is an imposter.
My work is rude.
I gotta put something together for you guys. I gotta put something together. He keeps impregnating her. It's just, well, I mean, they both.
Yo, short she is too. She called me shorty. Oh,
You is short.
so her detox behind me. God has blessed me in so many ways. Look at her. The better you love a woman, the more she whispers into the ears of God for you.
I bet you looked at that video and you said to yourself, that's a good black man right there. That's a black king right there. I bet you watched that video and you said to yourself, you can't wait to have a man that loves you like that. Didn't you? Whole time he been knocking her head between the washer and dryer for years. I mean, beating her black and blue like she was a checkerboard. The rebrand is crazy. These men are awful, awful human beings. Please do not let this man trick y'all. He is a serial abuser.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry, but if you like she said, if the other one said, if you have discernment, you can tell. I understand there have been men that have been abusive and they've changed. Okay. I was with somebody and I was showing my girl Cindy in here like a little clip of me on one of my videos. I was just doing like a little fun music video. And when I was watching myself, I saw like just like bruises all over my body, right? Well, on my arms and stuff. Because he used to beat me, right? But he doesn't beat the person he's with now. Sometimes people do change. You understand? Now he's married. He's successful. But he don't beat her. It could have been a time in his life where he was just like that. He even admitted, I remember we went somewhere. I won a date with the I won a date for dinner on the radio station to go to a concert after, and it was Ghostface. And I don't know why I did this. It was the dumbest thing ever. So Ghostface, they picked about 5 couples. They picked me as a 6th couple because of my story. My story was so crazy that they called me and they were like, "We need you there. You need to come." So anyway, I was like, "I can't come. I'm going to Miami today." They're like, "No, we're literally adding a 6th couple because of you." So I was like, "All right." Canceled the Miami trip and I went to New York at this awesome restaurant. I documented it. And then one of the questions, because Ghostface goes around the dinner table and he gives us love advice. And my dumb ass, I don't know why I asked this. I was like, "Do you believe in beating your women?" Listen, I asked him that and he was like, no, if you feel like you got to beat her, leave her." And then my ex was like, "Yo, I mean, I did have to do it a couple of times." So it's like he admitted it, you know, but he has reformed. I'm going to assume. I don't think he beats on his wife now or whatever. But just to say and prove to you I'm not lying, because sometimes people will lie about being abused. He publicly said, "I mean, I did have to do it a couple of times." So the next day on the radio station, uh, what is his name? Cypher Sounds and Rosenberg. Peter Rosenberg goes, "I met this girl. That girl that was supposed to go to Miami? She was crazy." He was like, "Did you hear the question she asked Ghostface?" And then I was so embarrassed. They played my question on the radio, and they were like, "Why would she ask that?" Um, because I was used to it. I was used to being in physical altercations with him all the time. Almost got my life. Listen, I've done a couple of videos where I talk about it. It's kind of hard when you think back to how you could have died. He almost killed me twice. So I don't know if it was like what's the word? A defense mechanism to ask that question and laugh, but I did. Yada, if you saw the video of him beating her, I don't know if I could show it on YouTube, but I'll figure out a way to put a video together like I did my DoDash video. You guys, please support my video and watch the DoDash video, because let me tell you, there's a lot of frauds out here. This woman is collecting so much money on YouTube, and I get it. Some people are going to say, "Oh, you're jealous." No, it's not about being jealous, guys. I don't like to see people, matter of fact, I do not like to see people mislead. I don't like to see people, um, just take advantage of others. And that's what she's doing. To be honest with you, I was a little nervous because I remember Queen Dree, and I had sent Queen Dree a video of her, DoDash, and I was like, "I really love her." And Queen Dree goes, "Oh, I follow her already." Yeah. I was like, "You know who she is?" She was like, "Yeah, she's amazing." So a couple of days after I was set, I said, "I love this lady." TC Chronicles, I love you, by the way. Um, I realized something was off with her, but I didn't want to tell Queen Dree. I was like, "Damn, Queen Dree loves her. Queen Dree's gonna think I'm a hater. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything." And I waited, and finally I was like, "Queen Dree, listen, sis, I know you're probably gonna think I'm mean, and I always find bad in people, and I don't trust people, but I don't like her. I don't like DoDash." And then she was like, "Girl, me neither." She's like, "I don't like her no more either." So I felt more open to be able to talk about it, but I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want to be messy. So I would send Cindy, Queen Dree, Supreme Goddess, I Am That Somebody, videos of DoDash just so I could vent on how I feel like she's a scammer. And so some of you who don't know who DoDash is, again, I'm so sorry. Just so you know, she is a YouTuber that just made it big. She went viral. She made, within 90 days, over $21,000 on YouTube. Yes, $21,000 in just 90 days. She also made over $21,000 selling the guide to teach you how to be a great YouTuber. She charges $19. She sold almost 1,000 units. That's about is it 19,000? Oh, I don't know. I'm not good at math, but about 19K. And she said she's still selling, so I'm pretty sure. Now she sells another product that's $27, and she said she's selling a lot of that. So guys, imagine the amount of money. So there was a person that just messaged me. Hold on. And I'm, obviously I'm not reading their personal name or anything, but she used to be a supporter of DoorDash. Give me a second. Whoop. Do I see Jaguar? Listen, Jaguar hands down gives me, okay. I was about to say, I thought she messaged me. Cindy, I know. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. But okay, hold on. So this wonderful person DM'd me and she said she appreciates my YouTube video on DoorDash. She said I started following her during her weight loss journey, and the amount of begging she did was absolutely asinine. She begged for donations daily and ended up having her supporters fund her $20K plus skin removal surgery. She lost a ton of followers, and many of them felt she was a scammer. So just getting messages like that and somebody sending me a Cash App thanking me meant the world. So I will continue to do this. Supreme Goddess, I legit was thinking about you, Sistar. How are you, Sistar? Sistar, I know that you forgave Yada in your head. Like he's, because we were talking about people can reform. But I was just saying that I don't believe Yada. Sis, before... Was I going to share the screen? Okay, hold on. Minister Yada. I'm going to share this one thing since my sister Supreme Goddess is in here. I just want to show you what Yada will be doing tomorrow, and I really want to break down Yada. This is the guy that I cannot stand. He has a podcast on YouTube, and he has he's just such a hypocrite.
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
A woman is a divine reflector, and she will reflect who you are.
Single moms, to answer your question directly, recreational use only.
I don't think we should keep telling women, oh, your value is lowered because you have children.
When a woman meets a man, she has to add value to the man outside of sex in order to retain that man.
Before y'all get married, I love you his fitness out.
The woman is the greatest gift given to man by God.
Women have a hypergamous nature. You want a superior, you don't want an equal.
My woman's not beneath me, my woman is my equal.
The whole Me Too movement is innuendo.
These women ain't just leaving these men, they're tired, they're mentally falling apart.
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
A woman.
Sorry, I get PTSD looking at the other guy. He legit has eyeballs like Amir's deadbeat. Oh, child. If you know what I know, sociopath has similar eyes. That's all I can say. Sociopaths have similar eyes. I think that guy is low key. All right. So what I'm going to ask you guys, even if you don't know what topic I'm talking about, check out my videos. You just might like what I talk about. You understand? So I was going through this because I made a mistake and I wanted to correct it, but hold up. Hold on. Come on.
Teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Warning, warning, warning. If you're a DoorDash fan, this video just might piss you off. But I'm going to do it anyway. So you're ready to start your YouTube channel. Okay, so I just want to show you some like a contradiction. Hold on. just go on YouTube and
tell you exactly how your phone can be clear. You don't need to buy another phone. You can keep that iPhone 10, you can keep that iPhone 7. But there is a way that you can go in and make your videos and your photos super crisp.
the quality on the opposite side is always going to be better.
And I'm going to go over
So I did this to show you guys the difference between what she's selling versus what I'm telling you for free. Okay, guys? This woman already made so much money off of that product, the $19 product, about $20,000, okay? And probably more than 20K. And now she's trying to sell a new one for $27. Go ahead, make your money, baby. But you don't make any sense when you literally just came on YouTube and said, don't spend your money with other people. You can get all this stuff on YouTube for free. And then 3 days later, she's selling a product. It doesn't make sense. So please watch this video if you want to see what it looks like to be bamboozled by somebody that looks super innocent and sweet. She put this whole look together, and I think she wants people to believe that she's, woe is me, I don't get my hair done or my nails done. I'm not really that feminine, but I found her other page where she I'll show you in a sec, but because I'm not going to stay on here too long, because I said, maybe an hour. I just wanted to come before midnight to keep my word. I will be going live or posting something every single day this month as God allows me, if I can. Okay, so you see my quality versus her quality. And I'm telling you guys, all you have to do is film yourself like this with this part of the camera. Make sure you wipe it too, because a lot of times it'll look blurry. Just make sure you wipe it. Get you some lighting. I'll show you my lighting on another video. Turn the camera, and a lot of people like to view their videos like this, so I will record myself like this, and it's super clear versus recording selfie mode. Okay. And look at her quality, and she's selling this product for $27 to teach you. Okay.
edit my videos in the app that I use to edit my videos, and it's going to be fun. Editing is fun. I've always loved editing. It is $27. It's 40 minutes of teaching, but it is so worth it. If you just ever wanted to support me in any way, this would be a great way to support me.
Now, this course is to teach you how to make your phone clear, but the option is only for people with iPhones. I don't have an. Okay, so there was a guy who went live, and he said he purchased her product, and he was like, she's only teaching you how to do iPhone stuff. This is not for Android people. So anybody that spent that $27, I know you mad.
Understand that, yes, I'm going to tell you things on what you can do, but you are on a platform called YouTube where there's a search engine, and you can search for whatever it is you want to learn. How do I edit videos? There's a step-by-step. People have taken their time and given away so much free stuff, but you want to spend your money on it.
You see? So it's like contradicting. Like 4 days earlier, she said this, and she's telling people, don't spend your money with all these people. And then 4 days later, spend your money with me? Come on. I don't like people like this. That's why I said I will be breaking down Yada like this too. If Yada does, matter of fact, let me stop, because Yada hasn't done anything yet to my knowledge. So maybe I don't know. I'll think about it.
Do that. And I understand some people would rather spend their money. That's understandable. If you want to learn anything in life, it is on YouTube. You want to learn how to play a piano? It's on YouTube. You want to learn how to create a thumbnail? It's on YouTube. You want to learn how to edit a video? Search YouTube. You want to learn how to get monetized? Search YouTube.
DoorDash has.
I saw my finances jump up every time I post.
So this is her other page where she actually, dresses sexy, wears her fashions, whatever. She even has a video with Chanel earrings on. And on this page where she's humble, she says that she doesn't buy name brand stuff. She's not like that girl. People used to call her ugly. She could never sit at the cool table. She has a different persona. There's a psychologist that I found on YouTube or studied psychology, whatever, that's doing like a breakdown on her and her mental. She really thinks that she has a personality disorder. Y'all will understand what I mean.
Don't look like those type of girls. You don't have that many followers.
Listen to this bullshit.
Monetized. You know, somebody told me that
it's the pause and the writing on the screen for me. Sorry, trying not to cry emoji.
And I just recently got monetized. You know, somebody told me that you will never make money on YouTube. You're not pretty enough. You don't look like those type of girls. You don't have that many followers. People who make...
Do you really think somebody told her that? She says a lot of weird shit, yo. I kid you not. Just to play victim. For instance, this. Hold on.
Anything that...
You can have a YouTube ads. Oh, listen to me.
I've never had a bank account. I've always had to work so hard. I've never had a savings, a trust, anything that my family didn't teach me money. They didn't teach me to have a bank account. They didn't teach me.
Sorry. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened to the video. I really don't know how to use this streaming thingy. I don't. Like, where is it? Where's the video? It just disappeared. Okay. Stop screen sharing and then screen share again. Things and speaking in past terms, this could possibly mean that she never had a bank account back when she was younger. But here's the part that confused me.
Now that I'm older, I know these things now, but I never had enough money to even keep these things, you know? Or to even open it. Like, you have to have a certain amount of money to open a bank account. When you go in, they tell you need $500 to open a bank account. I'm like, I don't have what? Like, I'm trying to open a bank account. You need money to have some of these things, and I just never had that.
Now do you see why I'm confused? DoeDash then turns around. She's such a beggar when I tell you. Anyway, let me see. There was something she did. Okay, so her new product, guys, listens to God. Everything she says is God told me. God told me to sell this. God told me to do this. Yet again, and makes another course, and this is her response and reaction.
This is so awesome. I just listened to God when he told me to create this course and share it, because I did not expect to do anything like this. I just wanted to post content. I just wanted to share with y'all, you know, my life. And when I was blessed, I just wanted to share that with you, that God was blessing me and he can bless you too. I was like, no, I am not teaching nothing. I am not doing any of that, because I'm just being me. But I do know some things. And so I listened to y'all and I created the course, Editing Made.
Blaming y'all yet again for the second course.
And so many of y'all have purchased. This is crazy. This is crazy. I am so grateful. I always said that I am, recently I said, if I'm feeling a certain way, if I'm happy.
In my life, come across someone like DoeDash.
I love y'all, man. I'm so grateful. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Don't let nobody make you believe nothing but what you want to believe. Because anything could happen. Anything could happen.
So she plays like this positive, innocent, sweet girl. That's why I fell for it. I was like, she's so sweet. She comes on here so humble. Aw. And then I'm like, hold on. Something is off here. It doesn't feel right. And I used to write Supreme Goddess and say, something doesn't feel right with her. And I think it was I Am That Somebody who messaged me a video. And it was a guy live on her. And I was like, I mean, I kind of agree with what he's saying, but it seems like he's jealous or he's hating on her. That's how I felt. But then I was like, this is definitely a walking red flag and I need to talk about it. But I waited a very long time before I decided to bring a little bit of awareness because she came out with the second product. And I'm just like, yo, you just made damn near $20,000 doing a 13-minute, listen, her video was 13 minutes. She made $20,000+ on that video. And a lot of people said it didn't have much information on it. What the fuck did I do? I really don't know how to get this stuff back on the screen, but please do me a favor, check out that video. Even if you don't know who she is, trust me, you'll get into it. I remember when I first started talking about Nature Boy, a lot of my people didn't know who I was talking about, but guess what? They stayed. They ended up following Nature Boy even when I stopped talking about him. So I love whenever content creators introduce us to new stories because, come on, who wants to talk about the same thing all the damn time? I don't. Let's just come on. Switch it up sometimes. Mix it up sometimes. Open book. Thank you so much. You know why I feel so bad? Because I could never financially support as much as I would love to yet. I don't want to say it like it could never happen. It will happen. It used to. Once I get back on my feet, trust me, I will get back on my feet. A lot of times we look at the bad guys and they look like they're winning. I remember Amir's dad, after my car got stolen, he stole all of my money in our joint bank account for Amir. It was about $5,000 something, and he left it overdrawn. And then a couple of days later, my car stolen. He told me not to put insurance on the car because it was against his religion and to trust Allah. So if I wanted to be with him, I had to listen to him. So I didn't put full coverage on the car. Next thing you know, car gets stolen, completely, literally found on the highway going the opposite direction and crashed into another car. The car was so totaled on one side, the side where Amir's car seat was at. And that was a very devastating time for me because I lost a lot and I could never get back on my feet, right? So I kept saying to God, why? He has 2 cars now. He's in a new relationship. He's happy. He goes to the bar and has fun when he told me he doesn't even drink. He would get mad if I said I wanted to drink wine. What? So anyway, yeah, I just was like, why does God bless evil people? Why? And that's not what it is, y'all. Don't ever look at what somebody else got and think that it's really a blessing. Sometimes it's a lesson. Sometimes you will be elevated to the highest level just for you to be humbled and brought right back down to reality. Okay, so you must treat people with respect. You must treat people, as you would like to be treated yourself, because when the tables turn, that's when you feel it. Talks with Nino. How are you? Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm grateful. I am very grateful. But yeah, like I said, I wish I could support your channels as well, because you guys send me super chats and I have yet to do that myself. It's my situation. When I was working, I was flourishing. I was doing great. And then he came into my life, I guess, to ruin it. Whatever, it is what it is. And don't ever listen to a man that tells you don't put full coverage on your car. He's probably going to set you up so he can leave you with nothing. So when he left, I had nothing. Stole all that money I put in the bank for my son, overdrawn the account, and I lost my car. But years later, he's paying for it, and he's paying for it with life. That's all I can say. I have no more types of feelings of God, why you bless him? Nope. God literally brought him up to the highest level, made him feel invincible to the point where he got humbled. Y'all got to understand, you might be looking like you're doing good today. Tomorrow, next year, you talk down to people because you think you got more money than them. Next minute, you're going to be asking other people for help. It happens. It happens. My dad used to always tell me I was nothing. I would never amount to be anything. You need me to survive. And then when my dad was passing, I was the one that was wiping his butt, changing his diapers, giving him bed baths. Literally almost broke my back because I was upstairs. He had to stay downstairs because he couldn't walk. The cancer took him out. So he couldn't even use his hands. The only thing he could do was open his mouth. So I would have to feed him. The same person that told me, you are nothing. You will never be nothing. Don't come to my funeral. He told me that. Needed my help. Okay. The same person, when I tell you, I'm going to try not to cry because I'm going to end this soon. Thinking about it brings me PTSD. I used to get off of work at midnight and I would pick up Amir from my aunt's. One day, this is when he was sick. He looked through the, what do you call it? The frame? What's that thing called? The blinds. He saw me coming out the car, getting Amir. He hurried up, shut the blinds, and he went upstairs. And I could see him going upstairs. You want to know why, guys? You want to know why? Because he needed to light the phone to see, to go. So I can see through the blind, because you can see when there's light shining in, regardless if the blinds are closed. I can see the phone going up. Yo, I cried like a baby. And if you guys don't believe me, I think I made a video that same night. I think I went live and I was screaming and saying, God, why? Like, my life is already like this with my son that's sick. He knows my son is handicapped. And he saw me come into the door at midnight. And he freaking just, and then the same person that did that to me ended up needing me to feed him in the morning, feed him for lunch, feed him at night. I would go to work, come on my break to give him something to eat. I was upstairs one day and I heard a big thump. I was asleep and he used to yell, I guess the pain of the chemo. He would just be screaming all night and I'd be like, I can't take it. So I heard a thump and I ran downstairs. He was on the floor, like, because his body don't work no more. He was on the floor. When I tell you that was the most, I've never seen him so vulnerable in my life. And that hurt me. Even though he hurt me, it hurt me to see him like that. I didn't even know he was flexible. It's not even that he was flexible. It's that his body was failing him. So his legs no longer worked. He thought he could get up. And then basically his body was like this. Here are his knees. He thought he could stand. And then he fell back like this. So I came and he was like this. And he was crying. He was crying because he couldn't get up. Okay. If you guys don't believe me, I promise you, I put the video on live where I came on crying because he did what he did to me. And I'm like, you see, I got a child like that. We had to, man, let me tell you. And on his deathbed, he didn't apologize to me, but he told my sister-in-law that he asked God for forgiveness for all the terrible things he's done to me and my mom. That hurt me, but I still love him, Anyway, that was to say that a lot of times we as people can feel like we're up here and then we become You know what I mean? Like I got stuck real quick, but make sure you treat people right. Because you never know, you might need the same people that you mistreated. That's all. And I'm going to tell you right now, not everybody has a heart that will help you. There's some people that will be like, now you need my help. I'm going to freaking make you suffer. I'm not going to feed you. I'm not going to change your diaper. But I would never do that, you know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just a life lesson. Do not mistreat people. Don't think you're better than anybody else. Be humble at all times. And don't be a damn scammer like DoorDash. Because all that money she made on those people doing those lackluster videos, make that money, honey. Save it, because you're going to be... Hey, Victimone, how you doing? Victimone, do you follow Yada? Are you going to be watching Yada's verses tomorrow? I'm going to be watching it. Miss you, Victimone. Anyways, Serenity Speaks. Cindy, thank you so much for having my back. It's Treasure. TC Chronicles, Dreamy Girl. If I don't say anybody's name, it's mainly because I'm like, it's time for me to end this live. My baby boy just started falling asleep and I talk so loud. Okay, his eyes are closing again. That I'm just going to go. Victimone knows. He was, when I was just talking about Nature Boy and Yada. But anyways, he was part of it too. Victimone was doing his thing. Ciao. You're everywhere. I miss you though. All right. I pray I never end up at the mercy of someone else's hands. Amen. Amen. It's Treasure. Don't ever mistreat anybody. Okay? Don't ever mistreat anybody. Don't ever mistreat anybody. Hey Glenn. Why you say that's interesting? It's true. Don't mistreat people. Don't do that. He said, you will never be anything. That stuck with me. And honestly, that's like not good when you tell your kids stuff like that, because they literally will take it in and fuck up their life. I love you, Victimone. I actually miss seeing you on live and just the back and forth with the Nature Boy. Oh my God. Those were the good old days. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I miss that shit. You're welcome. It's Treasure. Just stay humble. You good. That will never happen to you. Okay. And I really appreciate Talks with Nino. And of course, Open Book for, showing me love on the super chat. And shout out to the person that sent me the Cash App for my DoorDash video. I'm happy you enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it if you choose to watch. Thank you so much, Cindy, for just being an amazing host. It's time for a lot of you guys to go to sleep because I know you have to go to work. And yes, please hit the like button on your way out. And the reason why I ask you to do that is because if you didn't know, I suffer from depression and I hate going live sometimes. I will sleep my entire day away because I'm overthinking. It's not easy for me to turn on the computer and come and show out for you guys because most of the time I'll be making excuses. I can't do it today. I'm not happy. My mood. I'm forcing myself, okay, to keep my word. And I hope that I make it a habit. I don't know if you guys know, if you do something for 30 days, you could switch up a habit, like a bad habit. Like I smoke cigarettes. I want to quit, right? I'm going to see if I could kind of stop for 30 days and see if that helps me. It's all in the mind, y'all. And always have an accountability partner or a really good friend, like somebody like Cindy that reminds you, get your ass on YouTube. You made a promise. Get it done. Yes, stay humble. Stay humble. Thank you for the super sticker. Serenity Speaks. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hassa, for being here. Hold on. I told my son I would love for them to take care of me. And I hope that they do take care of you. You're depressed too, Rebecca. Let me tell you, Rebecca, don't cry. I see your name is Rebecca Cry. We're going to get out of that depression. We don't do that over here. We're not going to do depression 2025. No. So let's like start to get out of it. If you know that there are things about you that you don't like, let's try to change them. I hate that I tell you guys I'm going to do something and I don't do it. So my first attempt is to just show you guys by doing. I'm tired of talking. I'm going to show you. Okay? So if I ever made a promise to you guys, trust me, I will fulfill it. Honore Jésus, if God wills. All right? Thank you so much. Rebecca Cry, I'm going to pray for you tonight. I'm going to pray along for, I have a sister that is going through something right now. Tina's testimony, praying for you, praying for the family, especially. Everything's going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right for you too, Rebecca. Anybody else that's in here that's feeling away, you're going to be okay, y'all. Understand, I used to cry every single day, like cry. I'm smiling now. Come on, let's get it. And I'm still not doing what I need to be doing. Once I get on my feet, child, and I start getting my hair done and actually, looking put together, ooh, you're going to be sick of me, honey. You're going to be sick of me. Maybe I should do a little shopping at the Goodwill for some new clothes, some new used clothes. Good night, Hassan. I really appreciate y'all for even being here. I didn't think you guys would be entertained by this little mess of a live, but it just goes to show me that some people actually do like lives like this when you're just like talking about whatever. They're actually fun sometimes, especially when you're just like having a day. Ooh, I want to watch this show. Cindy, can you tell me what the show is before I go? The Ultimatum. If you guys have Netflix, I can't wait to watch that. The Ultimatum. I'm hearing so much about it. Going to watch it. Okay, Hassan says, I think a lot of people are depressed these days. It's hard out here. And a lot of people suffer from seasonal depression. A lot of people suffer with ADHD, and you don't even know you have ADHD. A lot of you probably don't even know you have it. We're going to break that down. I'm going to need a lot of you guys to take this seriously. Once I talk about ADHD, if anything checks off the mark, you need to go see somebody so that you could get a diagnosis. That's the same thing I'm going to do. I'm actually waiting for tomorrow. I should be getting a phone call from the doctor's office. Oh, Glenn, you are the truth. Let me tell you something. Since you just said that, I want to share this because I don't want to delete this out of my phone for some reason. So I'm glad that you said it. Hold on.
Hey. It's hard. I find solace in just being myself and not trying to live up to anybody's expectations, but it does bother me at times. I have episodes. It's like I've been dealing with it for so long. I know what it feels like when it's coming. So there's really no solution you can have. You just have to kind of like deal with it and ride this shit out. I say look for love, not from other people, but within yourself. And that kind of helps. But it's all about taking care of your temple. And if you're taking care of your temple, not only are you doing something, for yourself, but you're also taking the time out to consider your health, taking the time out to consider being there for your people as long as you can possibly be, that kind of thing, So that's what it was for me. And as far as the mental part of it, to cope, you do the physical. To cope with the mental part, you do the physical. It doesn't always work, but hey, I like, if someone's out there right now listening and you're going through depression and all that shit, all I could tell you is, I hope your today is better than your yesterday and your tomorrow even better.
That's so sweet. I love that he said that. It just makes me feel so... Well, I hope your today is better or your tomorrow is better than your yesterday. Oh, you're grieving? What's wrong? Oh my gosh, it's Treasure. When you say grieving, that means you lost somebody. I'm so sorry. My condolences to you. Jeez, I hate that. Man, one day I need to share with you guys some stories that'll give you, maybe on Christmas, because I know some of you get depressed on Christmas. I do too, guys. So I'll probably be here live on Christmas. I love you, Angel. Thank you so much. You said you can do it. I believe in you. Thank you so much. I love you. Girl, you said he fine for no reason. I've never come across somebody that fine for no reason. It's like he can do no wrong. Even when he was raggedy, he was attractive. Well, God blesses us all, but some just get a little extra sprinkles on them. He is fine as fuck. Child. His wife is lucky, huh? Okay, y'all. I really enjoy the fact that you guys like stuck with me tonight. I hope tomorrow your day starts off with you getting a goal set, like little things for me. I remember I was talking to Cindy. Sorry if I make you feel funny whenever I'm like, I talk to you, Cindy. She was like, just make sure you do something today. Whenever I'm feeling down, it's good to have like a positive person in your life. So if you do have a good person in your life, do not let them go, and do not mistreat them so that they don't leave you, because that could happen too. If you mistreat somebody that's good to you, they have every right to leave. So anyway, I remember I was telling her, I cannot move. I can't get up. I feel so weak. And then she said something about calling the doctor. She was like, oh yeah, well, when you make your appointment, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, you know what? Let me put the phone down. And I made the appointment right away. And I felt so good after. I was like, she's like, you accomplished something. You did something today. Something so minor. She made me feel like I did something, and that meant something. So guess what else I did? I ended up doing something else. Like, hey guys, I could barely move over there because there's so much clothes. Let me go pick up that clothes and put it in a dirty hamper. And that made me feel good. Because she literally will tell me it'll be the little things. Celebrate the life lived. Yes, I'm celebrating. Even when I feel like things are bad, I realize I'm still here. Things get better, guys. Trust me. It might seem bad today, tomorrow, the day after. I remember I was suffering for months, like about 8-9 months. I would cry. I wanted to I didn't want to be here no more. It was that bad. Imagine people messaging you and saying, oh, I see your deadbeat baby daddy. He's having a good time. Yeah, he has another car. I was like, really, God? Really? Shit. I remember my sister was hosting a club and I had a mental breakdown and I was screaming. My sister had to leave the club to get on the phone with me to calm me down because I didn't want to live anymore, because it was just too much. I couldn't take it. I couldn't process it. I was losing and he was winning, and that frustrated me. Don't ever allow something like that to make you make a crazy decision and end your life. Don't ever do that. I don't think I would have had the balls to do it because I was thinking about who's going to watch Amir. That was my main thought. Who's going to take care of him? So yeah. And it's too easy to just end your life because you're going through something. You feel like you're suffocating, right? It'd be that bad. You feel like you can't breathe. And yeah, I know I'm still talking because I'm looking at the time and I'm like one of those weird OCD type mental, let me end it at a specific time type thing. And then I always go over. So I'll end it at 30. So we're at 24 right now. I'll end it at 30 just so I could say my proper goodbyes. And my condolences to you, Miss It's Treasure, to whoever you lost. What? Your mom? I never knew your mom passed too. There's a lot of people that lost their mamas. I said I wanted to do a live where we talk about people. Hey, Al Swan, I remember your face on one of my comments. I feel like I seen you in somebody else's comments about a video. We were talking about you. You left a comment under my DoorDash video. I truly appreciate it. So, because I did receive a message from a lovely lady who thanked me for doing the DoorDash stuff, she told me that she has some stuff that she could send to me. So I'm looking forward to that. If she sends me anything, I will continue this DoorDash series. I see she didn't make a video today. Shocking. Did I piss her off? Your next live, let's do a deep dive. Glenn, what do you want to do a deep dive on? Because I don't know what part you got to. Before I go, let me give you the red light special. Where did I put it? I want to show you guys how cool my lighting is. Yes, sweet ma, don't make me cry. Aw, you could cry on my shoulder. Don't worry, Amir's always drooling on it, so I'm used to getting my shoulders wet. And I'll give you a nice big hug. Ooh, child, let me tell you, I'm sweating. I'm sorry, that is so unladylike, right? Hey, I'm just human, baby. Okay, I'm waiting for you, Glenn, to tell me what you want. Keeping you in prayers. Thank you so much, that one for praying for Rebecca Cry. I'm praying for Rebecca as well. And Treasure. Depression ain't no joke. Depression literally kills. Depression kills. All right. Hey guys, listen, I'm not trying to pull a DoorDash on you. I'm not trying to sell you an item that's bull crap that you could find online for free. I must do this because this is right now my main way of making money. If you would like, I am an artist. I make all types of art. You can see, well, damn. I try to make it look nice. Anyways, I got some of my art back there. I will be making more art. I said I'm tired of all that talk. It's about action now. So most of my art, I don't sell it because it's not complete. I will start and never finish a project. So with that being said, I made a promise to come on every single day. I also made a promise to myself for me to finish what I start. So I will be selling some of my art that's already on canvases. I'll just make copies, sell them. But I have a special on art, wearable art. So necklaces. This is not done. I'm actually I just added some more color to it so it doesn't look good. But this is my smallest piece, guys. It's cool to wear a necklace with an image of your loved one on it. It's the coolest thing. Again, this is not done. It's in the process. You could even see he doesn't have teeth. But when I say I start things and don't finish, I really need to stop that. And if you guys support me on here by just hitting the like, I truly appreciate it. But it'll be extra if you guys order some artwork from me, because you get to not only support me, you'll come home with a beautiful art piece, custom, signature, whatever. I got bezels. I got it all, baby. You can email me at divinelymadeby@gmail. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. You know it was hard for me, girl. I be wanting to sleep. because I'm so weak. I have very low iron, guys. But thank you. You love that picture of Amir? Ain't he the cutest? Look at my baby. Oh, you love him. Anyways, Amir says, thank you guys. Thank you for watching my mommy. He'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, it's time for me to go. Thank you so much, Cindy, for posting this. If you're interested in my artwork, message me. I paint on wine glasses as well. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Si bon Dieu vle. And thank you, everybody that tuned in. I appreciate you. Peace.